Hi there, it's Jessica. Welcome to my channel and another plan with me here in the Erin Condren Life Planner. I'm going to be setting up my planner for the last week of August. So we're going into September. I cannot believe how fast the year is flying by. And to be honest, guys, I've been very busy. It's the end of summer. My son just started school. That was chaotic. We just had some company leave and we're about to have some more visitors in about a week here. So I've been very behind on my uploads, especially I need to do an Etsy sticker haul. I feel I cannot use the stickers until I share them with you guys. So they're in a stack waiting to be filmed. So what I did was go through my sticker collection and I found I actually had a very cute kit by Little Miss Paperie. And that I better use it now or forever hold my peace, because this was her June mystery kit and it is a beach theme kit. We have some blues for the water and some tans for the sand, and I don't think Little Miss Paperie ever misses an opportunity to use some pink, which I actually appreciate. So this is the kit that I am going to be using. I also want to challenge myself to only using one kit and one kit alone. I love icon stickers and I love pulling them out into my spread to go along with kits, but Little Miss Paperie actually has some of my absolute most favorite functional and decorative icons, so I think I could pre-plan with them. I also want to challenge myself to going back to a no white space spread. That is all I used to do before the start of this planner. This planner started in July 2016, and I started playing around with the placement of my stickers, and it's actually been a lot of fun. And some weeks were so busy that they turned into almost no white space anyways, but I did do some things that I would typically never do, like for instance use heart checklist flags. I used to never touch those. So I want to go back to doing a no white space and only using the Little Miss Paperie kit. The only thing that Little Miss Paperie doesn't include is bottom washi, but I kind of appreciate that. It forces me to go to my collection and pull something out. So this is the best that I could find, and I haven't used these yet, so I've been looking forward to an opportunity. These came from the Target Dollar Spot in a 3-pack. They're kind of an ombre watercolor effect, so I have this green and this pink shade here. I think I'll run it along the bottom. And to do the no white space, I'll probably start from the bottom towards the top. So I think we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to put down the washi first. So I'll be honest, I had a little bit of trouble using this washi tape. I have really rough cuts with the ruler. I didn't bring out my X-Acto knife to fix it, so I'm going to just have to deal with it for now. And then strangely over here, it seems like the washi pattern stopped and then started again. So I kind of have these lines, but I'm okay with it. I'm just going to think of it as part of the watercolor pattern. So I'm going to move along. I'm going to go up into these bottom boxes and make that my to-do section. So we do have to-do headers that I will put on top of these ombre heart checklists, and she actually gives you 9, so you get quite a bit, which is nice. So I'll have leftovers for my sidebar. So I'm just going to go ahead and start placing them down. I'll probably select the colors here. Looks like there's one light blue. So I think I'll probably put that light blue in Thursday, which is the center in my opinion. And I think I'll probably do the same dark blue on each end, Monday and Sunday. And then I'll alternate between the pink and this kind of yellow tan. With my to-do section done, I'm going to go ahead and start going upwards with the littles here. I like to put a meal each day because I do meal plan, so I want to write down what we choose off of my menu. And then I want to put a TV per day as well. because I always watch something, so I want to write down what we watch. And then I will probably choose just one other little that best applies to me each day. And then I'll go ahead and top it off with the little list headers. Now that I have my little list down, I'm going to go ahead and continue upwards using a combination of the half boxes and these 3 larger strips of washi pieces just to create no white space. Once I place my decorative full boxes on top, they could overlap and there will be no white space. So I'm just going to select random patterns all the way down, and then I'll use the top section to place and overlap my full boxes. I'm going to go ahead and start going in with the full boxes now. We do have a few quotes on here, and we have 9 decorative boxes. We'll definitely save one of the quotes to go over there in the thankful thought. This quote is a little too small, so I'll probably save that for a weekly box. And this one says, prove them wrong. And this one says, life is short, go to the beach. So because this is a beach themed kit, I think I'll use that for my thankful thought. Even though I don't get to go to the beach this summer, I could pretend when I look at my spread. So for the rest of them, I'll just start randomly selecting. Let's put this dark one on Monday, because I feel I may end up filling it up with an icon from the kit, because Monday is my big cleaning day. And maybe I'll see if I can match some of these up too. So let's do that. Let's grab this one. Oh, I do have a question for you guys, if you don't mind. I know everybody has a different preference, but I'd like to take another little poll. I have done Plan With Me's a couple different ways when it comes to filming them. Do you guys prefer sped up versions? Do you prefer watching shorter Plan With Me's? Do you like the talk throughs? Do you like the voiceovers? That had a really rough cut. Some of these had a rough cut. Maybe that I chose a matte kit, I don't know. But anyways, down in the comments, I would love to know, what is your personal favorite way to watch a Plan With Me? Do you like hearing the talking and the process all the way through? Do you like it sped up? So anyways, I think I'll just finish these guys up. And then we'll fill up the sidebar. And then we'll be ready for pre-planning. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Good thing I have some scissors off to the side here. Okay, let me just go ahead and finish these. Okay, let's go ahead and flip over and work on the sidebar. I'm going to go ahead and start with the quote box here for the sidebar. Life is short, go to the beach. Then on this page here we have some additional headers and 2 extra boxes, which is good, so I'm going to use those. I want to make a section to track my spending, so I'm going to take to buy and matching pink box. I just want to go ahead and have an extra to-do section, like a weekly to-do section. I'm going to take that header and the last box here. On this page we do have a habit tracker, so I want to go ahead and put that down. I like to track when I post onto Instagram and try to do that on the daily. I just want to go ahead and cover up the writing lines here, so I'm going to take some washi strips. I don't think this one here is going to quite be long enough because we still have a line. So I'll make it look like the ocean. I'll use this blue, and then I'll go ahead and grab a yellow color for the sand. Okay, so there's my sidebar. I'm going to go ahead and open it back up so we could pre-plan up here in the top section. Before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and place down the weekend banner for Saturday and Sunday. And for pre-planning, I'll be focusing mostly on these sheets here. I think we have everything I need with these icons. So for Monday, Monday is my big cleaning day. Now that my son is back in school, I can start my old routine. So I'm going to put the daily chore in Monday, and I'm going to take my Papermate Ink Joy gel pen in the 0.5 and write the word laundry. I think I will also take this hello because it looks really cute. We could put it next to Monday for Hello Monday. And then I believe I saw a coffee cup. And I like to put coffee next to Monday as my symbol of motivation to start a new week. For Tuesday, I'm going to go ahead and place down the me time label. At this point in time, I'm not sure what I'll be doing for my little activity, but I want to put the label down, and I will fill it in on Tuesday. But something I do want to fill in is down here in the littles. I want to mark that it is $2 Tuesday on Etsy for a lot of shops. On Wednesday, my son has his very first soccer practice. So I'm going to take a piece of washi and use it like a label, and I'm just going to have to pick from one of the icons here because I said I was sticking with the kit. We could just use a little exclamation mark. It's important and he's pretty excited about it. Let's go ahead and I want to kind of cover some of this up here where the full box ends and the washi begins. So I think I'm just going to put it below the quote. On Thursday, I want to mark that I need to do some filming, editing, uploading. So I'm going to use the laptop here. And then I think I'm just going to grab 2 of the asterisks, like a little checklist. Also on Thursday, I need to do our budget because we're getting paid on Friday. So I am going to take a bill due so that I remember to do that. Find out all the bills that need to be paid and what we have left to work with. I'm just going to write the word budget in there. Friday is my favorite day of the week because my husband gets home a little early and we usually like to start our weekend. So TGIF, I'm going to put these little balloons just floating by Friday. So as I mentioned, it is our payday on Friday, so I'm going to take a little that I don't need and I'll use it to put one of the decorative icons over top, the one that says payday. And I'm just going to use this as a reminder to pay the bills. I will also be out running some errands on Friday, so I'm going to put down another little to use like a label, and I'm going to mark that I need to stop by my P.O. box, the MrsMomNextDoor P.O. box, to see if any happy mail has arrived. So I'm going to put this adorable little envelope with some love hearts coming up top. I'm going to write P.O. box. The last thing I want to do for Friday is put down the date night sticker, although it's more like family time. But I could use this space down here in the half box to write wherever we go for our Friday night. On the weekends, we like to just go out and have some fun as a family, so I love to use marquees. Even if we're not going to the movies, I like to use them as decorative elements to write wherever we went for our Saturday. So I'm just going to place that down, and I'm going to have to leave it blank until this Saturday comes along so that I can write where we go. On Sunday, my Erin Condren Plan with Me gets uploaded live, and I like to take some time to do some social media as well. So I'm going to take a piece of washi for Sunday, as well as some icons. We have a planner, which is perfect. And I think I'm also going to take the camera to represent Instagram. And I'll just go ahead and write in there that my plan with me is live. That way I can take the time to answer comments when they start coming in, as well as post onto my Facebook. So I'm just abbreviating PWM, Plan with Me, live. And that is all I think I am going to do for Sunday. And that's all I could fill in for my spread. So as of now, I am all done. I hope you guys enjoyed planning with me this week. Before you go, if you'd like to take a moment to check down below in the description box, I do have additional information as well as shop links and Etsy coupon codes that I could share with you guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so I could see you again next time. And until then, have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.